everyone. We have just arrived in Matlock at Cuckoostone Cottage, and we're going to be here for a week, so lots of nice exploring to do. I'll show you around. Can't see. You can be let out in a minute. Not be a minute. So, oops, sun's in my eyes. So all the way down to the bottom, that's all ours.
Oh, it's bright.
Yeah. And then lots of bedrooms. My favourite window. I love this window. Dead pretty. And then next bedroom. We had this one last year. Mum and Dad had this bedroom last year.
It's always Freya, isn't it?
Yeah. Freya wants to come in. There's the ducks. Need to zoom in a bit or get a bit closer. Sheep, donkey, horse and guinea fowl. So we're here, we've had something to eat and got everything unpacked from the van and my mum's car, and now we're going to sit and put our feet up. Might sit out here in the sun on this little bench that they have for us, and a barbecue. There's a barbecue if you want to have a barbecue. So I can sit here and have a nice rest. I can see my dad peeping through the window at me. I bet you can't see him. He's peeping through the door at me. So very nice and peaceful and quiet, except for the guinea fowl. You're wondering where I got to? This is the house of the lady that owns the cottage that we're in. Oh, the guinea fowl was on that wall, they've just jumped off. It's a very nice property. And this side, that's where we're staying. Very nice. And she has a beautiful garden in that corner there. And this is where the ducks and the guinea fowls come down regular. That's why there's net on the gate now for the cottage, because I think perhaps small dogs have been getting out and going after the birds, but there weren't net on it last year. But this is why the ducks come down. Look. We come down in September last year, and I didn't see this, whether it was overgrown or whether there wasn't so much water in here, but she did say there was a pond here, but I never saw the pond, and I never saw this bit of water leaking out here. See, I can't go for long without somebody wanting me. Mark's looking for me, and the dogs are looking for me. What are you looking at, Mark?
Goldie coloured, like a hoverfly or something.
The sun's a bit bright.
What?
Oh, you're looking at the flies on the plants?
It's like a hoverfly, it's a gold coloured thing.
Well, I'm going to take the troublemakers, these troublemakers, a walk. They are driving everybody else round the bend. and the collies are red hot, well, Badger is, and Freya and Flynn are causing trouble and making them run around and get even more hot. So I'm hoping they will all lay down and go to sleep for Mark while I take the troublemakers a walk. So we're going to go down here. I'm having a bit of trouble because I haven't got my little tripod, and because the camera that has the little tripod is run out of battery. I forgot to charge it up before I come. Now we're going to have fun because we have guinea fowl on the road, so I might have to switch off temporarily to get past these guinea fowl. Not easy with a pointer that is dead set on, well, I don't think catching, but watching these little guinea fowl. They're legging it off down the road. They'll probably fly over the fence in a minute when we get a little bit closer. Freya, stop pulling. It's not easy with a pointer when you're on a farm with guinea fowl. But then, saying that, she could get over the fence with ease. She could get over the gate, could get over the wall, but they know the area that they're supposed to stay in, and she doesn't jump over to go and chase, because she's perfectly capable of clearing the gate. I showed you the gate that with the new fencing on. She could clear that if she wanted to, with ease, couldn't you, darling? We're going to have to walk all the way up here. Ah, no, you don't. Don't chase the guinea fowl. She says, but I want to chase the guinea fowl, mummy. Yeah. What are they? Are they just here to torment you? Aren't they? She says, yes, mum. You brought me to a tormenting place. But it's very nice, look. Loads of places for me to explore when I walk the dogs. Very nice. So we have a Flinny that's not that bothered. Birds don't drive you around the bend, do they, Flinny? But birds drive pointers. Oh, what are they? They're guinea fowl. They're noisy, aren't they? Now and then, let's carry on. Normally they've flown over the fence by now when we've been here other years. We're not getting too close. There we go. So that's what they normally do when we walk down the road, but they normally do it a lot sooner than that. They were just tormenting the dogs, that was all. So, and the sheep are normally in this field here, and so when we walk up the roadway in the morning, it normally gets the collies a bit excited, because well, mostly Badger, because he has to remember he's perfectly fine with sheep. So after the first day you don't take no notice of him, but Flinny, I'm quite interested to find out if he remembers the sheep. Do you remember the sheep? Well, the sheep are in the backfield at the minute, so that's probably best, eh? And you haven't got to have any temptation. Oh, somebody's trying to tangle me. Stop it, Freya. My boots come undone. and Freya was trying to tangle me up. But like I was saying, there's they could jump up onto the wall, go across the wall, and then find the bit where it's not very far down and get out of the little compound that they have to run around in, but they don't. And it's like when we're on holiday, they know they're supposed to stay in their little garden, and they do. And Flinny is learning to do it as well. We didn't have any escapees out of the garden on the last trip with the caravan, unlike the first trip we ever took in camping, and he kept escaping to go to visit a female doggy across in the opposite tent. So we're just going to have a nice little walk. The dogs, once we get to this gateway, once we get to here, we always let them off, and there's nothing much in any of the fields around here, so we're perfectly fine until we get down to the wooded area. This, oh, hold on, somebody's not doing very well with camera work when you've got a pointer pulling you. This pathway leads down, and you cut across the golf course down there, and that's quite a nice walk. We've been on that one before. Oh look, you want a drink, you lot? Flinny, want a drink? Come in for a drink. That's a good boy. You coming for a drink too? Good girl. Beautiful clean water. Good girl. Now then, let's carry on our walk. Last time we came was September, and these hedgerows weren't all grown up like this, which I was quite surprised in September. But this water running down the back of there all the way up this banking, and last year when we were here in September, they were playing in it all the time and getting dead muddy. There's a nice little abandoned barn or old house or something up here. It's quite interesting. I think there's another dog down there, but it's very nice in the, oh, I can't turn it round to show you, the sun's in my eyes. Up there, there's all rhododendrons up there. I might doubt you can see it, but it's very, very pretty up there. This is the edge of the woods that we will be going up in. I think there might be another collie coming to say hello from further down the path. We'll have to remember for in the morning that there's horses in this field. Yes, this is why, look. Flinny's frightened of horses. Freya, where you gone? Oh, Freya's down there. Shh, 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 shh. Shush. You see them horses on our field all the time. But he says they're not the same horses. They are sticking their heads over the wall, so we have to remember that. Yes, I know. I know, they're strange horses. They're not the horses you know, I know. You get very excited, don't you, Flinny? Very excited. You be a good boy. Frey's no trouble with Frey. Don't know whether you can see it. There's the whole old house, and could do with zooming in, but I've got my GoPro, so I need my other camera to zoom in. Well, sorry about that, I had to stop filming. Freya was itching to go in that field last year and I wouldn't let her in, and she sneaked through the barbed wire, and I hate them going underneath barbed wire because they can do themselves so much damage. But anyway, she came straight back when I shouted her, and got under the barbed wire. Luckily it was quite wide, so she didn't do any damage to herself. But there must be pheasants or something in that field. Last year she was fascinated with that spot. So but anyway, I was saying I'll have to get my other camera and do a bit of a zoom in, so you can see the old ruin. And I'm going to walk back and sit and put my feet up, and hopefully now these two idiots have had a walk, the two youngest ones, they might settle down. But they get all excited when it's anywhere new. But we was going to go into the woods, but there was mountain bikers riding. There's like the kids have made like trails and jumps and things all in them woods because it's on a big slope, and so they go flying down these great big hills that I have trouble walking down, never mind going down on the bike. And but we didn't go in there because of Flynn and his I'll chase anything that resembles a bike and try and round it up. So we decided not to go in there, but I should imagine they won't be there in the morning. They'll be when we go on our early morning walk. We'll probably have the whole place to ourselves. So that's it for Saturday today. Our first day at Cuckoo Cottage on the edge of Cuckoo Moor. Well, it's Cuckoostone Cottage. Freya, good girl. That's a good girl. Good boy, Flynn. Good boy, you too. Good boys and girls.